Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S.V. Hee-ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. You believe this shit? You believe this shit? The Furies versus the Herns. That's what this shit is, man. This shit is just back and forth contradiction. Back and forth contradiction between the Furies and the Herns. Yo, Eddie Hern, he like, we got a venue. Yo, if you believe this shit, like, come on, man. And just like a few hours before that, you got Tyson Fury's pops like, look, this shit ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? He said now, Fury's pops said the same shit I said. He didn't say the exact same words, but he said the same thing. He said, you can't take the cake out too early, some shit like that. Go to Boxing Scene and check it out. That's where I seen the shit at. I seen it on Boxing Scene first that Fury's pops was like, yo, this shit is just not a good time for this fight to happen. And Hern is just trying to be the first to announce the shit. Hern is literally like doing this shit by himself. He's working this shit by himself. And it's not gonna work like that because he's not Tyson's promoter. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying the same shit. He said if you take the cake out too early or some shit like that, it ain't gonna taste right. And what I say? I said that they forcing this fight. The way this fight is being made, it's not happening organically. This isn't the way fights are made. You know what I'm saying? So now, Eddie, you know what I'm saying? So now the deadline that Tyson Fury came out with, like, oh, Tuesday, if it ain't done by this, it ain't done by that. Tuesday came and went. They talking about doing a tune-up fight. The Furies, they talking about doing a tune-up fight. Like, yo, look, this shit's a dub. This shit ain't gonna happen right now. You feel me? And everybody is coming back talking about, I don't know what the fuck is going on in the UK. That's what's going on in the UK. All right? That's what's going on in the fucking UK, man. Lies. Motherfuckers don't know shit. Motherfuckers saying anything and people just running with it. That's what's happening in the UK. That's how I know what's going on in the UK. Motherfucker gonna ask me, what do I know about what's going on in the UK? Come on, man. Right here. It's right here what's going on in the UK. You can easily read articles from the UK here in the States, bro. You could easily go to Google and look up UK news. It's that simple. Everything is a click away, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. These shits is fucking lies, B. Like, they don't fucking know. Like Fury's pop said, Eddie Hern just wants to be the first to announce the fight. He wants this fight on his resume. You hear me? He wants this fight on his resume, man. That's what this shit is about. AJ ain't saying shit. You don't hear shit from AJ. He ain't saying nothing. He's letting Eddie do all of this shit. Cause AJ tired of getting shit. He's tired of getting caught up in his fucking lies and him doing interviews and people using his interviews against him. Cause that's what's been happening with AJ. He's always been putting his foot in his mouth every time he's in an interview. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just start asking him, yo, yeah, but you said, And now, you know what I'm saying? So he like, yo, listen, man, you know what? I'm fighting, bro. That's what I'm doing. Eddie, you run around and do all that shit, man. That's why Eddie Hern is the hardest working promoter. This motherfucker is running around everywhere, B. While Bob Arum is just sitting back like, man, Bob knows this shit ain't happening. He knows it ain't no real bread in this fight. They're calling this shit the biggest heavyweight. Listen, it can't be the biggest heavyweight fight if it's not the biggest money fight. All right? Because at the end of the day, it's the bread that count. Not whether it's a unified undisputed fight. That shit don't matter. How many undisputed fights there's been where look at Crawford's Terrence Crawford's undisputed fight. That shit ain't do no wild crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? The numbers, the bag is what counts to these motherfuckers, man. The money, the gate. They have a problem. They have a problem with the gate. So now Eddie Hearn comes out and says, "Oh, we gotta," because now everybody been like, "Yo, it ain't no venue. It ain't this. It ain't that." So now Eddie Hearn is just like, "Yo, we got a venue," but he's not announcing the venue. See, Eddie Hearn is doing everything premature. This is why he keeps having to come with another lie. When you lie once, you gotta keep coming and keep coming with more lies to back up the last lie you told. Like, y'all can't be that stupid. Everybody want to just because it's the guy they like, they just want to sweep it under the rug. No, bro. No. All of this shit shows its ugly head, B. Like, come on, man. These motherfuckers is sick. You people out there is some sick people, man. Just because it's the guy you like. Like, come on, man. Well, look. Now, Canelo is about to have an undisputed fight, right? To become undisputed. Is that the biggest fight? Is that gonna be the biggest draw? That's gonna be the most the top money making fight in boxing? Psych. Psych. It ain't. Good fight against Billy Joe. Good fight. But it's not the top bread winning fight. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the best fight for Tyson Fury with the most money is Deontay Wilder. Get mad. Get mad because Bomb Squad's my guy. Get mad. Call me a delusional Wilder fan. But that's the facts. The facts are the third fight with Wilder is Fury's best bet. That's his best bet. That's his biggest payday right now. It's bigger right now, currently in the pandemic. The trilogy is way bigger than the AJ Fury fight. It's way bigger. It'll do way better numbers. You know? They'll do way better numbers. Like the shit is come on, man. It's right here every day. I told you what this shit is gonna be like. It's now the Fury is saying something different. And now Eddie Hearn is straight contradicting what Fury's pops is saying. Totally, it's like night and day with their stories. You know what I'm saying? Fury talking about taking a fucking tune-up. He talking about taking a tune-up. Look, they looking to fight regardless whether this AJ fight happens or not. That's what the Pops is saying. And then Eddie Hearn is saying, oh, we got the venue to fight this and it's going to be announced soon. Come on, man. Dragging it, bro. They dragging it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. This shit is it's not on until it's on, man. This shit is really starting to get on my nerves, B. This shit is really starting to grind my gears. Get this shit, man. You could go to the sites yourself and look them up, man. Look them up. Look. Eddie Hearn. And the only one that's saying something is Eddie Hearn. Nobody else is doing this shit except Eddie Hearn. He's the only one not running this fight properly. Everybody else, if they're even doing anything, is doing shit behind the scenes, trying to really make the fight happen. Eddie Hearn's just trying to get the clout off of the fight. He's trying to get the clout and the money off the fight. You know what I'm saying? He's just throwing out. He got a bullshit hand, and he bluffing like his hand is fire. That's how he playing at the poker table. Eddie Hearn ain't got shit in his hand. But he looking at that motherfucker like, I dare you. He putting all his chips up like, huh? Go ahead. He bluffing. He bluffing, y'all. This shit crazy, man. Crazy. Fury Joshua approved site. No, they didn't approve no site. Fury and Joshua did not approve the site. If the site was approved, then it would have been announced. Like, even when this shit is so-called announced, I'm like, whatever. The announcement for me is when they getting in the fucking ring. That's the announcement for me at this point. Because you cannot listen to nothing Eddie Hearn is saying. I believe the Furies more than... I feel like the Furies are more transparent about what's going on than Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn is the only one speaking. You don't hear anybody else speaking about this shit. None of the other promoters, nobody else. Saudi Arabia, who's this? They just throwing shit out there. And motherfuckers is eating it up. They eating it up, man. See, told you the fight's on. They're fighting next. No. You know what I'm saying? And Wilder is all in the middle of this whole shit. Wilder's dad smack in the middle. And y'all fucking mad about it. Wilder's right there sitting, baby. He's sitting. One way or another, Wilder gonna have something to do with this fight. All right? So that's just what it is. Next, John.